Wagwan, my people. So, I want to make this perfectly clear. You know what I mean? I am not condoning or I don't glad to see the passing of anyone. You know what I mean? And people who are objective about the death of Elizabeth of England, some people seem to think that we're glorifying the death, which that's not the case. You know what I mean? So let me speak about what I have to talk about pertaining to all of this Andrew Holness and General Governor going to London to take part in this 12 days of mourning, so-called mourning in Jamaica. I want to say blatantly, I am very objective of it. Reason being is because why are we celebrating the life of this person when all they did was oppress black people? I don't know who, as a black man or a black woman, don't know this. And if they don't know this, they need to go and read some books or Google these things. You know what I mean? Because that's why the internet is so useful. And people are not using the internet to educate themselves, but just to go on the internet and talk garbage and trying to debate with people that has the knowledge and trying to educate them. You know what I mean? And some people are being so sorrowful and saying, oh, we're not going to speak bad of the dead. But they are very quick to speak bad of that brother or sister they know of, that the police kill or an ex-brother kill. And they're ready to criticize, oh, a long time if it dead, because in day not them thing and in day not them thing. But now, when we are being critical of who Elizabeth is, people seem to want to let us know that we should overlook it. On what circumstances? Why should we overlook it when this woman and England has oppressed, according to studies, 75% of the world was ruled by England. And this is not something I made up. It's out there in history for you to read and know. You know what I mean? So for anyone to really, as black people, especially Jamaican that I see on the internet, acting crazy and acting so sorrowful, it's mind-boggling to say the least. Because how can you be so traumatized? How can you be so enraged with sadness over the past of someone that oppressed so many people, so many countries? You know what I mean? And yet still you're not going to be so saddened by somebody who you know, you see a mouth you're going to use and bash that person because they made some foul play in them life and then get dead. You see me? So these are the contradictions that we're facing as people, not knowing that the people that we're glorifying, they're not no good people. And Andrew Holness and a whole, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't affiliated with any political party. But to see this brother is pushing this narrative like we should be glorifying the Queen, running to England, and the Governor General is a big foolish move. You know what I mean? To a lot of kids that's growing up now, seeing the government bowing to this imperialism continuously. Someone needs to get Andrew Holness out of power. And I don't know what the PNP is doing, because the PNP party seems to be in a shambles. You know what I mean? As I said, I am not affiliated with no political party. But to see Andrew Holness running behind the Queen like a bitch, that's what saddened me. You know what I mean? Because as a black man, running behind the Queen is like you have no education or someone erase your memory. That's why I don't go into government, because all of this bowing nonsense, I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know what the Rasta them are doing, because this should be the Rasta them thing for come out and speak against these things. It look like all of them just silent now. Me no hear from Capleton, me no hear from Sizzler. Muta Baruka, me see him make a tweet and me make him know say that tweet they sound sideways. So me hear him make some talk now where sound a little better. But people of Jamaica, especially and black people, no one's supposed to be running behind, celebrating and being saddened by the passing of the Queen. It's ridiculous and it's absurd and it's madness. You know what I mean? Because this woman has just oppressed the whole entire world, especially black people, mostly black people. So, who fi bow and carry on like say this is a sad moment for who? Not under Marcus Garvey teaching. You know what I mean? And for people that listen to Bob Marley and say, boy, oh, Bob Marley influenced them. Bob Marley burn out all of this. Burn out Bob Marley, burn out any imperialism and anything that make you look like, say, boy, you're greater than him. When everyone was born equal. You know what I mean? And imperialism is saying that they're greater than us. And the throne that they have that was stolen from King Selassie. Nobody not talk about that. Everybody whitewash it and make it look like, say, boy, this lady was a good woman. No, she wasn't. And if I can be critical of anyone else, I can be critical of this woman, Elizabeth. You know what I mean? Because she oppressed my people and my country. So why can't I be critical of her passing just like anyone else? You see me? But people, we need to look in ourselves and we need to go and Google these things. Go and read if you don't know these things, because they are out there. I'm not fabricating anything. These are all facts without the grape. You see me? So I don't know what I'm going for people just walking around just mindless and headless. They head gone like Predator said. Because it's out there. I'm not making anything up. So why are people running around glorifying this woman? That's what saddened me. You see me? People, we need to know ourselves as people. Jamaican. You see me? Peace.